right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see. This lift could use a few dry cells. Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
Haha. Yeah.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Oh, what? Huh.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Committing tax fraud? Nothing there, nothing there. High Wally Franks, eat bacon soup. 30 old bacon soup at that, so yeah. There you go. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Bacon soup. You could hack the PS4 or the console version of the vending machine. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool if you could. Oh well. If anyone's wondering, this is just more of a chill stream, just to be honest. Past 2 days have been freaking worrying. I don't have that, I don't have that. I know I have the range, so... Hi, Bendy.
Who put this here?
A ghost. Or maybe the boy's clone came back to life and just randomly put it there. Who knows anymore? The studio's haunted. I know I can get up there. Something nice to try. That. I will get that secret one day. I'm not doing it today, but I will get it one day. I might do a video on it. listen to all the audio ones. Did I listen to one on the Angel Path? Probably not. Oh, ran into a wall. Hello. Ah.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me. Okay, that's all of them.
He was born here. Yep, he was. Weird, because there's another one. Art department's this way, machines this way, theater's this way. Makes a question on what the hell's really happened here. Oh no, it's pretty much been confirmed that Joey's the one behind all this shit. He's on the town.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Can we just flip the lever? Oh yeah, it can't be that easy now, can it? Hold on. I just won't be dumb. Hi, Boris. Bye, Boris. Just go to this little random door. Oh. Hi. Take a shower. Why? Because why the hell not? Jesus. Oh yeah, I uploaded a recent video. Oh yeah, he starts spraying ink. I'm pumped.
What the heck is this?
Wait, I'll go do it right now. Then I'll link in a pinned comment down below. Let me go do that. Well, I can't do that, so I'm gonna just do it after the stream. It's a pretty... I wouldn't say it's a stupid video, it's a pretty funny video. I did a little, taxi glitch from the Battlefield Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I use it to warp myself all the way back, well, not all the way back, but all the way to the final boss of the game. And somehow, stupidly might I add, I actually beat it. I don't know how, but I beat it. I did not get past the second phase though, so... I was essentially soft locked. If I was playing on 1.00, which is the version that my Switch currently, I think it's currently updated to. I hope it doesn't update because it's a fun glitch to do. Well, it's still not patched in the original game. Not the original game, but the PS4 version. I think I'm on the latest patch of the PS4 version. Ugh. Sweet embrace all over the floor. But I think I'm on the PS4 version. It's fully updated.
This will definitely come in handy.
Hit the world's sturdiest candle. Oh. That is a sturdy candle. Too late. Damn it!
See if I can find a way out.
The bacon soup is gone. Chop. Door. Chop. 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 Yeah. There's one last one. Get him again. Get him again. Get him again. Not but shit. Ah, fuck. Yeet. Bacon soup. Bacon soup. Bacon soup. Bacon soup.
How did this place get so big?
Persimmon leaves, rested pepperonis. Oh no, I can't activate those yet. Hello.
Hello. Excuse me, can you help me? Hello? Where the hell did he go?
Yeah, a little bit.
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby.
Die!
Then maybe I can open it.
Excuse me? Chop. Chop. Alright. Now I got my angle taken out on Bendy cut. Oh my god. Stay. Okay, good. Do I have a problem with the Bendy cutout? Yes. Why? Because I can. I'm allowed to have problems. Leave me alone. Oh, let's go. That puts me in a good mood.
flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I need to find a way to drain it.
So y'all want to hear of something funny that happened? Something very funny. Oh, I gotta flip the switch, that's right. I was playing SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I mean, yeah, I would. Well, I got a nice comfy bed, so... Only chair I have in here is just like a little picnic chair. That's all I have. A little... Well, it's not little, it's pretty big. A metal picnic chair. That's all I have in here. But what I was trying to say is I did something very, very funny in Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrate this afternoon. Also, let's first question, how can I play pool with an axe? Don't question anything. This game's weird. Alright, let's go up here. Did I listen to the Norman Pope?
Every day, the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear him. He starts up my projector and he dashes to the projection booth and down to the recording studio like the little devil himself is chasing behind. A few seconds later, the projector turns on. But Sammy, oh no, he'll come out.
Yeah.
This man is weird, crazy weird. I've got half a mind to talk to Mr. Drew about all this, I really do. But then again, I have to admit, Mr. Drew's got his own peculiarities.
But it's a glitch. And Battle of Bikini Bottom Rehydrated that allows you, and I swear to God, it allows you to essentially jump from the very start of the game to the very end. It's not a joke. It lets you do that. It is that fundamentally broken. Goodbye.
I was going to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid key.
Shut up, Wally.
It's a thin air or something. All I can think of is it must have fallen in one of the garbage cans I was thinking my rounds last week. I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again, I'm out of here.
Bro, this phone has a mind of its own sometimes. I swear to God it has a mind of its own. Tony D'Angelo, you motherfuckers! Okay, question. Why the hell... And this might just be me. They teased Lacey Evans for SmackDown, right? Oh no. No. And she finally returned on the previous episode, last week's episode of SmackDown. But they internally switched her back to Raw. There's keys. WWE, do y'all know what the fuck y'all are doing over there? Do I need to come down to Stamford, Connecticut and show you how to book a fucking wrestling show? Or a company for that matter? Where the fuck am I going? Is this a rant? Yes, it is. because it is so...
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his.
Wait.
And I've got mine.
Piano, bass, bass, piano. Piano, bass, bass, piano. Piano, bass, bass, piano. Piano, bass, bass, piano. Bass, bass, piano. Bass, bass, piano. Nope, he ain't gonna make any house show appearances either over the summer. I had the wrong thing. So, what the fuck? Something tells me he's dropping the title soon. That something is pointing in that direction. That Roman's dropping. Roman's gotta be dropping the titles, right? Roman's gotta be dropping the title soon. But apparently they changed the rules for Money in the Bank. I don't know fucking why, but I don't know. I really don't. But apparently they changed the rules for Money in the Bank. Apparently if you win Money in the Bank and you watch back WrestleMania Backlash, if you win Money in the Bank, you automatically get to main event WrestleMania? What the fuck? Well, whatever the hell you're hitting over there, Vince. Yeah. Nobody, because I assumed that Drew, the RK Bro and Bro and Drew and the Bloodline feud is just over. I mean, there is Cody, but right now I think he's about to wrap up his feud with Rollins at Hell in a Cell, I believe. Also, Chris, what'd I tell you? If Cody didn't win, Rollins was gonna interfere. You sure about that? I hope Cody does eventually get the title that I think he...
Oh no, there's no valve.
Well...
Where did it go?
I think at this point in his career, at both men's careers, they've but this is my personal opinion though. At this point in Cody's career, I think he's hit his peak at this point. He can only go up from... Cody can only go up from here in his career.
Are you holding my valve?
And also note that... But I think once... Say if Drew does not beat Roman... I think Cody's gonna be the person to do it. They built him up so good at this point. His 2 matches with Rollins, back to back, were awesome. I prefer that WrestleMania one, their WrestleMania match, over their WrestleMania Backlash match. I really wasn't a fan of the WrestleMania Backlash one. I think what really did the WrestleMania Backlash, not the WrestleMania Backlash, but the WrestleMania one for me in general, a lot of people say that Drew's reign as WWE champion wasn't good, his first one. Well, I think what people gotta realize is I feel like Drew got screwed out of his first reign as WWE champion. Drew's first reign got screwed up. Drew's first reign got heavily screwed up. And I don't think people realize that. Was the moment huge? Yes, it was.
Sorry I had to do that. Nice having you.
Because Drew was fired back in 2014. Drew scratched. But like I said, the reason why I think Drew's title reign kind of got screwed over is because it was right at the start of the pandemic when Drew won the WWE title. It was right at the start of the pandemic. Don't get me wrong, I love Drew McIntyre, and I think his first reign as WWE champion was good. Even despite the whole, you know, it was in the middle of the pandemic thing. It was right at the crackdown start of the pandemic. Drew's reign was pretty good in my opinion. I'll probably get a lot of hate for that, but the Orton versus McIntyre feud was probably his best feud after becoming WWE champion during Drew's first reign as WWE champion. That ambulance match was a beauty.
We wouldn't want our sheep roaming away now, would we?
And if that would have been the end of the Orton versus Drew feud, I would have been fine with that. Because all the legends that Orton had punted up to that point, Big Show, Christian, and Shawn Michaels, all got their revenge on Orton. And how did Drew beat Orton at the end of the ambulance match? He punted his head off and threw him in the back of the ambulance after that. That's why I feel like the end of the feud was supposed to be the ambulance match. Because that match felt like, holy shit, that was a feud ender.
Quiet. Listen, I can hear him crawling above.
But I think because of the fan reception that feud has been getting up to that point, even during the pandemic,
soon he will hear me.
It was high. The fan support for that feud was high. Probably the highest the fan support for a feud ever since at that point when Drew became the WWE champion. Which, holy shit, that was 2 years ago. Drew won the WWE title 2 years ago for the first time. But I kind of want to see if Drew does ever get back to the promised land and becomes the WWE champion again. I want it to be at a big pay-per-view, like SummerSlam. Royal Rumble, something like that. Because Drew never got that big win in front of a crowd as winning the WWE Championship for the very first time. And even his second time, it was kind of robbed from him. what? That's why I would love for Drew to become the WWE Champion again. Because when it comes to Universal title, I don't see Roman dropping it at all. But I can see them splitting up the titles. Yep, you just realized that? But wait, who's the baby faces in this? But who's the baby faces in this feud? Legado or Tony D'Angelo? Also, I think NXT started teasing it. Tonight's episode of NXT started teasing it. You noticed, you heard what the crowd was chanting, right? They were chanting, Uso, Uso. I think they're teasing it. I think this will be, this is my prediction. I don't know what anybody else thinks. My prediction is Solo Sikoa will not win the NXT North American title. I think he will go, they will push him up to the main roster. And they will make him join the Bloodline. Should they? No.
Someone there? I know you're in here. Come out and show yourself. Boris?
Also, who the hell are those two jabronis with Joe Gacy, aka Discount Bray Wyatt? Who the hell are those two jabronis? Anybody have a clue? Didn't he kidnap Raul Mendoza? Wait, no, Edge did kidnap somebody in his 2010 feud with Kane, and he was the babyface. Kane was the heel during that time.
I'm not getting out of here that easy.
So
He opened the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around?
Also, can we talk about
Make you something to eat. I thought so.
Edge's Rhea Ripley-esque haircut from last night on Raw? Can we talk about that? What is that haircut, my guy?
That should be enough.
I'm not. That man's Raul Mendoza to me. I'm sorry. Like Gunther is Walter to me, and Butch is Pete Dunne to me. I ain't calling him Cruz Del Toro. I don't know how the soup defying logic, but alright.
Here you go.
I don't care what anybody says. I'm not calling that man Cruz Del Toro. That man is Raul Mendoza.
Don't wander off.
Didn't Santos kidnap kidnap one of D'Angelo's guys, or was it somebody else? No, I know. No, he beat the shit out of one of them. But hi Bendy.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Did you just get stuck? Oh no, did I break the AI? Okay, I just had to pick the light. I thought I broke Boris for a second. Broke Boris.
I'm scared, Boris. Keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Is it Champa and Judgment Day? No. I only put Champa in there on Judgment Day on 2K22 is because it's heavily rumored that he's gonna join Judgment Day. Because the same person that reported that Rhea Ripley was gonna join it also reported that Champa was gonna join Judgment Day. And we saw how those reports turned out at WrestleMania Backlash this past Sunday, now did we? Yeah, Ciampa's a heel again.
Another dead end. I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
I hope that, if Ciampa does join Judgment Day, you know the perfect song they have to bring back, right? They have to bring back No One Will Survive. Yeah, I know. I think they had a match last night where, for some reason, Miz was the special guest referee? No, you know, I don't think it's gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be Ciampa. I don't think Ciampa's gonna join Judgment Day.
I don't remember any of this.
Ciampa as WWE champion would be awesome. But I don't think Ciampa's gonna join Judgment Day. Because going off the people that have joined them, has joined Edge, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley, I think it's going to be more of Edge's tutoring the new generation of wrestlers. Because I think Edge said it himself. Edge doesn't have very long.
Why is
We
there
were
always
lucky.
something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
Edge said, I think he said he might have 2 or 3 years left in him. And so far in his career, he has elevated the newer guys since his return. Roman Reigns, that's a big one right there. As much as we hate it, that was the big one to elevate. Like, Roman needed a victory over Edge, not really. But you could. That's why I don't think that Ciampa's gonna join Edge and them. Because I feel like this faction is just to elevate the new guys. The new generation. Like Damian Priest. Like Rhea Ripley. I think that's what Edge wants to do before he retires. AJ's doing right now. Since it's Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, and Edge, I could see Liv Morgan joining Styles and Balor. And it'd be like, and say if it'd be like a six-man mixed tag match. Judgment Day versus Balor, Styles, and Morgan. But WWE doing something like that? Doing something that cool? Don't make me laugh. You know they ain't doing that.
Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
Cause that idea is gold. I can kind of see them doing it. Because that would be the most logical sense. That would be the most logical sense. Have Liv join AJ and Balor, and help them in a feud with Judgment Day. But what I think I can also see, and I don't think this faction is, I think this faction is going to last about a couple years, like probably a year maybe. Then that whole faction is going to, that would be a good idea, but here's my prediction on how Judgment Day I think is going to what's going to happen. Edge is going to get injured somehow. Just to write him off TV for a little bit, you know? You know, just to write Edge off TV for a little bit. At that point, Priest takes over at Judgment Day. But nah, hear me out right here. Hear me out. Just listen to what I have to, just hear me out right here. Edge takes some time off for injury. Like, day after his feud with AJ, he gets injured somehow. I mean, that's a good idea. But, like, Edge gets injured somehow during his feud with AJ. They write him off TV, just not really injured, but like to write him off TV, like kind of like what they're doing with Charlotte right now. Few months pass. Let's say Edge is out till Survivor Series, or about Survivor Series or TLC this year. Damian takes Priest takes control of Judgment Day. Because between you and me, I think Vince sees a huge star in Damian Priest. I think he does. What makes you think why a few months after Damian Priest debuted on Raw, he was already feuding for the United States Championship against Sheamus at that point in time of last year? Say Priest wins the WWE Championship. Priest cutting a heel promo, you know, yada yada yada, saying that Judgment Day won't fall. Then you hear this. You think you know me. You hear, you think you know me. But it ain't Other Side. Guess what? It's gonna be Metalingus playing. It ain't Other Side, it'll be Metalingus. Edge is back from injury, has his hair growing back out and everything. Edge is a babyface again. The whole crowd is popping. He enters a feud with Damian Priest over the WWE title. Damian Priest wins the feud. For Edge to elevate Damian Priest even further. You know Edge will come back stronger. Then the feud will continue. Edge wins the WWE title from Priest.
Death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with.
He finally wins the title that he never lost.
This will do.
Edge is finally back on the top of the mountain again. He holds it for about, let's say about a month or two.
To open this, we're going to need to throw two levers at once.
And he loses it to Tommaso Ciampa.
I'll find the other.
And he'll lose it to Ciampa. At this point, Judgment Day has fallen. Judgment Day's all gone. Rhea's doing her own thing. Priest is doing his own thing. Then after Edge loses the WWE title, Edge grabs a mic and says, 2020, while a very tumultuous year for all of us and the WWE, it marked my return to doing what I loved. June 2022, 2023. I finally end my career on my terms. Thank y'all. What do you think about that?
You're so interesting. So
I don't know what you think about it. I just want your opinion on it.
I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screens.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just still saying, I think I want Edge to win the title back. He never
There's a
lost.
whole twisted world out here.
No matter how long the reign is, I just want Edge to win the title back that a title that he truly never lost. He never officially lost the world title. He was forced to vacate it and retire. Thought he'd never wrestle again. 2020 rolls around, Edge is back. And people say, oh, Edge is slow, he's old.
Look around. It took so many.
Edge is, in my opinion, in one of the best shapes of his career. We all thought his peak was his 2006 through 2011 run. No, I think Edge has broken it. Okay. I feel like Edge broke his peak at that point. I'm gonna actually hop on 2K22 if you want to join another stream, if that's okay.